Okay, so we're here with some more Mining Simulator 2 leaks and news, and this time it comes from the Bubble community with some different kind of leaks. Maybe possible leaks, not really too sure what to actually call it, but let's just get straight into it. So if you guys remember a little ago, I basically said that the game needs to start having some more kind of like, community art, kind of like concept art from the artists, so that the builders and stuff for the game can actually use something and work off of something, which always looks really good. And this is basically what's happened here. However, as you can see from this tweet by JelloLuckYT, Blizzard, who is actually one of the modelers, basically one of like the 3D modelers for Rumble Studios, actually liked their tweet, which is always really good because if a 3D modeler likes your tweet about concept art, it means that they're actually pretty interested in it, and it also means that they could potentially even be modeling from your concepts. So down here is the specific tweet from JelloLuckYT, and as you can see on this first picture, here is some of the pets coming from some of the eggs from their concept. So they've also gotten some tools as well up here. They've gotten the Elder's Wand, which is basically, like just a wand. I guess if you've watched Harry Potter, you know what a wand looks like, as well as a Devil's Snare, which I'm going to assume is going to be like some sort of like kind of horn, maybe from a devil or something like that. Looks really, really cool though. I like the wand and both of the Devil's Snare as well. So honestly, really cool looking tools. We've also gotten the cursed egg down here with the tier 1s and the secrets as well. So we've gotten the dull skull, which is a tier 1, the tier 2 sacred mummy, the tier 3 moaning myrtle, maybe something like that. And then we also have the poltergeist, which looks like some sort of clown, which does look really, really cool, and I would love to see some sort of pet similar to like that. So honestly, a really, really good idea there. We've also gotten a danger egg, which has a tier 1 called the poisonous apple, kind of a spin on the like candy apple kind of thing. We've also gotten the vampire there for the tier 2, the shadow raven for the tier 3, and a mutant beast for the tier 4, which will actually have a really cool looking tail, which I don't think is much we've actually seen in Mining Simulator 2 so far. So it'd be really cool to see some sort of like, pets and dragons with actual tails in the game. So really, really cool concept there for the first part of this. It does actually continue on as well with the Danger Ranger from the Danger Egg. So that is basically this egg down here with the tier 4s in it, with like the kind of like cross thing on it. And as you can see, this is the Danger Ranger, the secret for that egg. Looks really, really cool as well. Of course, I'm not really too sure if this is going to be like some sort of tail or whether it's going to be wings or something. But again, does look very, very cool with the horns. The face pretty much matches exactly what Rumble Studios does. Of course, it's going to have the electrocution thing on there, the lightning bolt as well. And honestly, just a really, really cool looking pet. And I really like this thing up here as well. It'd be interesting to see if they do add some sort of like, accessory. Obviously not like an actual equipable one, but just for this pet alone, with some sort of like, like lightning, like sphere above its head. Really cool looking, and of course they can just put effects on that as well. So honestly, a really, really nice looking design there. And then we also have the Ancient for the Danger Egg, the Exorcist, which honestly looks absolutely insane. So it seems to have something similar to the Devil's Snare, or maybe even the wand as well. Really, really cool looking thing there. Of course, the wings again look really, really nice. I really love the way this wing looks. Honestly, just so like, it's kind of like, I don't know, like a mix between an angel's and a devil's wing, which I guess you can kind of put together for a demon, pretty much though. But I think really the main part comes from the face and the horns. Very, very evil looking, absolutely massive eyes. Look like, of course, there will be probably some sort of 3D model on their eyes, because it does actually come out from the head rather than just being like a kind of like a 2D decal. So again, a very, very cool looking pet from Jello there. And of course, it's got all sorts of really cool accessories. So honestly, if any of these ideas do get added into the game, then 100% it does come from Jello's Halloween concepts. But honestly, really, really cool. Of course, Jello's, all of their like kind of stuff's up here. If you can't read it, their Twitter handle is JelloLuckYT. They've also got a Discord on there, JelloLuck #9557. And then their Roblox is JelloLuckYT as well. So of course, really, really cool looking concept overall, and Blizzard has liked it, which means we might most likely see at least 1 or 2 pets from here. If not, then we may actually see the whole concept. I do really like the way the cursed egg looks. with that like sinister smile on there and the horns as well. Really cool looking egg. I would 100% love to see that poltergeist one in there as well, and as well as the exorcist. All those look absolutely insane, so hopefully we can see something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, this does come from the Bubble community. I'll leave the link down in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.